All right, we are in Phoenix, Arizona. Salvation Army Community Center, the home of the Southwest Ducks. Here on October 19th, 2013, the final regular season game of the CFA, California Football Alliance. The Dolphins, the road team here, visiting the Ducks. The winner of this game goes on the road and plays the National City Bears in the playoffs next week. We have a 14 playoff in the CFA starting next week. The winner plays the National City Bears. The losing team will play the Hollywood Stars, and that'll be actually in 2 weeks' time. So we have a bye next week, and then in 2 weeks' time will be playoffs in the CFA. So let's hope the best team wins this game. They met earlier this year, and the Ducks visited the California Dolphins at Panorama City, the field there, and came out with a 28-22 win on the road. And so this is the rematch on the final regular season game of the season. So we'll kick off in just a few minutes. Let's go Dolphins. I'll be your host. I am Jay Tando. Okay, we're about to kick off here. Dolphins kicking off to the home team Southwest Ducks. And we're underway. It's returned. Up to the 30. Oh, ball loose. All right, Ducks will have the ball out to about the 30-yard line. First down for the Ducks. We're just underway, 14:51 in the first quarter. There's no score, 0-0. From the 30-yard line, we have 1st and 10. And a whistle. Here we go. First offensive play of the game for the Ducks coming up from the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. 14:51 to go. No score in the game. We're just underway. And they're going to pitch it out to the running back. He's going to try to cut it up outside, and minimal gain, maybe a couple of yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Down and about 8 from the 32. They're calling it 7. For the Ducks, 13:59 to play. No score here in the first quarter. Another running play. This time he breaks through for a few yards. 3rd and short coming up after the gain of about 4. About 3, a long 3 coming up for the Ducks. Here in the first quarter, 13:17 to go. No score, first opening drive for the Ducks. Dolphins are on defense here. And they're going to throw it. Number 6 is rolling to his right, in trouble, gets it off. It's intercepted. Oh, dropped. Incomplete. I thought he had it. That'll be a 4th down play coming up. Good job on the defense for the Dolphins. Comes the punt. Punt coming from the Ducks. Short punt. Picked up. We got a good running lane. Bouncing up to the past the 50 to about the 43-yard line for the Dolphins. Comes out. 1st and 10 from about the 43-yard line. 12:48 to play in the first quarter. There's no score. With 12:48 to play. Dolphins are going to have one receiver go in motion there to the left. So we're going to have 2 receivers to the left. They're going to hand it off. Number 22, Shelton Banks on the carry. It's up to the 40-yard line. Gain of a few yards there. For the Dolphins is Lance Davini. Brings the guys up to the line. We have 1 receiver to the right, 1 on the left. Pro formation for the visiting Dolphins as we have Shelton makes a tailback. Drops back to pass. Davini's going to throw. It's tipped and incomplete. I'll bring up 3rd and 7. Down and 7 for the Dolphins from the 40-yard line. No score here in the first quarter. 11:38 to play in this first quarter. Motion for Victor Young. They're going to hand it off. Number 7. Here comes the punt on 4th and 7. Shelton Banks. It's away. It's going to be returned up to about the 22-yard line. On offense, 1st and 10. Ball is about the 20, where is it, 22, 23-yard line. 10:20 to play in the first quarter. There's no score, 0-0. And they're going to run it. 2nd down and 5 after that 5-yard gain by the Ducks. 9:40 to play in the first quarter. Still no score, 0-0. Quarterback is going to hand it off. Running back breaks free for the 1st down. He's up to about the 38-yard line. 10 from the 38-yard line. The Southwest Ducks have moved the chains. 9 minutes to play in the first quarter. 0-0 is our score. They're going to throw it. Receiver was open, but it was a badly thrown ball. Ducks face 2nd and 10. 38-yard line. 8:23 to play in this first quarter. No score. They're going to throw it. It is caught. And they're going to go all the way down to about the 40-yard line of the Dolphins. Ball at the 40-yard line of the Dolphins with 7:56 to go in the first quarter. Still no score, 0-0. And we have flags. 5-yard penalty against the Dolphins, 1st and 5. It'll move it inside the 35-yard line. So the Dolphins set up shop here with 7:27 and ticking in this first quarter. Still no score in the ball game. Drop back to throw, number 6 in trouble. He is going to break out of it and run and get eventually get brought down there. 2nd down and 5 for the Dolphins. The Ducks. No score in the first quarter, 6:30 and ticking. And whistles. 1st and 10 for the Ducks. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter, no score. Ball's at about the 30-yard line now. And they're going to run it. And bottled up. 2nd down and 9 for the Ducks. The ball is about the 27-yard line of the Dolphins. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter, still no score.
Let's go, defense!
Ball will be handed off, or he's going to roll out the throw. He's looking for his man, incomplete. On the right. 9 for the Southwest Ducks here in the first quarter. 4:33 to play and ticking. No score. The ball's at about the 27-yard line of the Dolphins. Shotgun formation. Quarterback number 1 in the game. He wants to throw, and it is caught for 6. That's a touchdown. The Ducks are on the board, 6-0, with 4:17 to play in the first quarter. For the extra point attempt here, appears they're going to go for 2. And the quarterback is going to roll to his right, looking to pitch, and no, he's going to keep it. I don't think he got in, or did he? What's the score? No, he did not. 6-0 will be our score. So 6-0 is our score. The Ducks will kick it off with 4:17 to go in the first quarter. And it's a shorter kick, picked up. Shelton Banks will have it, and a good lane. Wow, that's a hit. Yard line, the Dolphins will set up shop. 4:04 to go in the first quarter. They trail 6-0. And Stabini is in the shotgun formation. We're having 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 safety back for the Ducks. Back to throws to Beanie. He's got his man, number 30, makes the catch. First down to the 30-yard line. Avery is listed as number 30 on the roster and with the catch there. Down to about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. They trail 6-0 with 3:18 and ticking in this first quarter. But they're on the move there. Raheem Broad next in the backfield with Lance Dabini, 4 wide receiver set. He's going to throw it to Raheem, who's going to turn it upfield. Number 7 is going to be out of bounds. Great little run there. Let's look for a flag. I don't see one. Down inside the 20-yard line. Down about the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. 2:57 to play in the first quarter, trailing 6-0. They're on the move here. Lance Dabini, the quarterback. In the shotgun, we have 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Raheem is in the backfield, dropping back to throw. It's another stump off to Raheem. Broad next. He's going to turn the corner and try to get some yards, and he gets about 4 or 5 yards there before he's out of bounds. Down for the Dolphins in a 6. They're at about the 16-yard line. Oh, we have whistles. 2nd down and about a yard from, it looks like the 11-yard line. They're going to set it up after the penalty against the host Ducks. Dolphins will have 2nd down and 1 at the 11. With 1:46 to play in the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. The Ducks on top of the visiting Dolphins, but the Dolphins are driving. 4 wide receiver set to the right, to the left. And Lance Dabini in trouble is going to run. He is, that was a hit. That was a hit. We have a 1st down, but hopefully he's okay. The quarterback, Lance Dabini, 4 wide receiver set. We have 1st and goal now. I think it's about the 7-yard line. It's going to toss it out to Raheem, and he turns it up for the touchdown. The Dolphins have answered with a touchdown with 1:11 to play in the first quarter. It's the extra point attempt for the Dolphins. They're going to try to take a 1-point lead here. The kick is up. It's blocked. No good. We are tied at 6. We're tied at 6 here with 1 minute to play, 1:11 actually, in the first quarter. Here comes the kickoff. Ducks will field it, number 21. Oh, it's loose. It's loose. It's picked up. They're going to recover it. Number 21 for the Ducks. Ball will be at about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. From the Ducks, the ball on about the 20-yard line. Minute left to 1:09 actually to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 6. Ducks are going to have a receiver go wide to the left and wide to the right. Number 6, the quarterback behind center, puts his. Oh, we have flags. And 5 after the penalty. The Ducks will have it at the 25-yard line. 1:09 in the first quarter. We're tied at 6. It's a pitch out to the left, met in the backfield. And we'll bring up 2nd down. Short from the 28. I think they need about just a few yards here. As we're winding down the first quarter, 26 ticks left here. Tick, tick, tick down to 21. Their score 6-6. The Ducks are going to wind it down here, sending his receiver from the left, from the right in motion. Rolling out to throw. He's going up, overthrown. Short now. 3rd and 5 they're calling it. And that's the end of the first quarter. 6-6 is our score at the end of 1. 5 for the host Ducks to start the second quarter here. Ball is at the about the 25-yard line. And they're going to throw. And the ball is away. It's tipped, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. They're at about the 30-yard line. They need to get to 35. So 4th and 5. And a penalty. Down and 10. They are going to punt it now. With 13:55 to go in the second quarter. We're tied at 6. The punt is away. And it's going to get bounced and picked up. Number 8 makes a move. Reverses field. Still going. Still going. Oh, we have a flag. Norman Newberry on the return. Norman Newberry. But we have dirty line. Got backed up with the penalty there to about the 20-yard line. And shotgun for Dabini. He's going to go to Shelton. Oh, off the fingertips. Shelton Banks wanted that. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 20. 12:55 and ticking in this second quarter. We're tied at 6. 4 wide receiver set for the Dolphins. Lance Dabini in the shotgun. Raheem Broadneck's in the backfield. And we have whistles. It's the Ducks. 2nd down and 5 for the Dolphins at about the 24-yard line. Here at 12:26 to play in the second quarter. We're tied at 6. 4 wide receiver set. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lance Dabini with Raheem Broadneck's in the backfield. And Dabini's got it. He wants to throw to his right. And no flag. For the Dolphins with the 11:53 and taking in this second quarter. We're tied at 6. 3rd and 5. They're at about the 24-yard line. They're going to go 4 wide. And Dabini is going to hand it off to Raheem Broadneck. He's going to turn it outside to the right. And I believe he's got a first down. And we should have a flag there. It looks like he spun him around by the face mask. No flag. It was not a first down. He only got a couple of yards on that play. Should have thrown the flag on that tackle, but they didn't. So the punting unit is on 4th and 3 for the Dolphins. They will punt it away to the host Southwest Ducks here with 10:56 and ticking in this second quarter. We are tied at 6. Here comes the punt. Shelton Banks gets it away, and number 13 for the Ducks. Going to pick it up. Still running. Still running. Up to about the 43-yard line. 43-yard line. The Ducks will have the ball. Tied at 6 with 10:18 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. And whoa. 1st and 5 now, as there's a 5-yard penalty against the Dolphins for offsides. Move that up to about the 47-yard line. They're going to hand it off. Running back is going to find a hole. First down. Now as the Ducks are now in Dolphin territory, they're at about the 46.5-yard line of the Dolphins. 9:19 and ticking in this second quarter. We're tied at 6. 1st and 10 for the Ducks. And we have whistles and flags. 1st and 5 now. Ducks after the penalty. Questionable officiating here. All right, so 2 receivers go to the right, and they are going to roll out. He's in trouble, the quarterback. He is going to go down all the way back at the 44-yard line. Big sack. Spotted at the 46-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and long. About 18, they're calling it. 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They're going 4 wide, shotgun formation as the Ducks are going to throw, and it is dropped, incomplete. Hit him in the chest. That'll be 3rd down and 18 for the Ducks. 7:25 and ticking in this second quarter. 6-6 is our score as the Ducks are looking for 18 yards here, and we have whistles. Penalty was against the offense, delay game. So now it's going to be 3rd and 23. Ball backed up to the 43-yard line. They're going to go 2 receivers stacked to the right, to the left. They're going to throw quick screen to the running back, and he's tripped up well short of the first down, about the 50-yard line. They will have to punt it. 14 for the Ducks. Are they going for it? 4th and 14. The Ducks are going. They are. They're going with 4 wide receiver set and whistles. All right, 44-yard line after the penalty against the Dolphins. It's 4th and 9, and they will go for it, the Ducks, with 6:08 to play in the second quarter. We're tied at 6, 4th and 9. They have the shotgun 4 wide receiver set. Quarterback is going to throw, and he's got the pass for the first down. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, it's first down. Number 4. So the first down for the Ducks. They're down to the 34-yard line of the Dolphins. 5:37 to play in the second quarter. They're handing it off. Running back gains a couple of yards. 32-yard line. Second down at 8 for the Ducks. Tied at 6. 4:59 to play in the second quarter. Ducks are going to go 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun formation. Quarterback number 1 has it. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. And it's incomplete. For the Ducks. 32-yard line of the Dolphins. 4:52 to play in the first half. We're tied at 6. 4 wide receiver set. It's going to toss it to the left. The running back trying to turn upfield. He will not. That'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 7 from the 32-yard line. 4:28 to play in the half. We are tied at 6. Looks like the Ducks are going to come out and 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. 4th down, they're going for it, and he drops back to throw. He's going for it, and it is caught for a touchdown. 6 points for the Ducks. Point conversion for the Ducks. They're going to throw it into the end zone, knocked away. No, it was caught. 14-6 will be our score with 4:21 to go in this first half. 35-yard line, they will kick it off. 14-6 is our score. The Ducks are on top of the visiting Dolphins. Fielded, running upfield, hit hard at about the 35. 5-yard line. The Dolphins will have the ball with 4:15 to play in the first half. The score is 14-6. The Dolphins trail by 8. 1st and 10. And it's Dabini, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and the 4 wide. Dabini's got it. He's going to fake the handoff, and it is intercepted. We already had a pass interference, a couple flags on the play. On the previous play, the pass interference. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at the 50-yard line with 3:59 to play in the first half, trailing 14-6. They're in business there. Let's see if we can get it going with 4 wide receiver set here. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lance Dabini in the shotgun formation. No flag. He's in trouble. He dumps it off. Shelton Banks is hit in the backfield. And 14. 44-yard line, or 46-yard line, Dolphins. 2:58 and ticking. 4 wide receiver set. Dolphins trail 14-6. Lance Dabini. We're going to have a flag. Dolphins, 2nd and 19 now. Going backwards. And Dabini's got it. He wants to go deep. He's looking for his man, and it's overthrown. 42-yard line, the Dolphins. 3rd and 19, trailing 14-6 with 2:34 to go in the first half. Bringing heat now, the Ducks. Or they're showing it. 4 wide receiver set. Third and 15. Third and here we go. Lance Dabini throws. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. 4th down and 14. Dolphins will punt it away. So now it's 4th and 14. 2:26 to play in the half. And the punt is away. pinned on that punt down about the 7-8 yard line there. And there's only 2 minutes to play, 2 minutes and 18 seconds to play in this first half. 14-6 is score. The Ducks on top, and they have the ball. They are going to run. Out there brings up second down, 10. And we have 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to play in this first half. Score is 14-6. The Ducks on top of the visiting Dolphins. Let's see if the Dolphins could get the ball back here on 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation, they're gonna throw, and it is dropped. 3rd and 10 coming up, and 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 10, from deep in their own territory, about the 7-yard line. They wanna throw, and they've dropped. 4th down coming up with 1:52 to play in the first half. They're gonna go 4 wide receivers and go for it on 4th and 10 from their own like 7-yard line. No, it's a quick punt. They are gonna punt it away to the about the 36-yard line. On that punt. But the Dolphins do have the ball, and where are they going to mark it? They're going to mark it at the 32-yard line. 14-6 is our score. The Dolphins trail. They have 1:36 to play in the first half. And 1st and 10. Tabini's got it. He wants to throw. He's going to step up and throw. And the running back, Raheem Broadnex, is going to bring it all the way into Duck territory down to about the 30. To have the ball at the 30-yard line of the Ducks, trailing 14-6 with 1:25 to play in the first half. Trying to get on the board here to tie things up or more. Well, I guess that's the best they can do is tie it up because they trail by 8. So they're going to go with 4 receivers. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. That's Dabini in the shotgun. Lance has got it. He's going to go for Raheem Broadnex in the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 1:15 to play in the first half. They trail 14-6. They're at the 30-yard line of the Ducks. 4 wide receiver set. We need to snap the ball before they get a penalty here. All right, here we go. 1:15 to play in the first half. Lance has got it. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. 3rd down now with 1:04 to play in the first half. 14-6 is our score. Dolphins trail, but they're at the 30-yard line of the Ducks. And Lance Dabini with 4 wide receiver set is going to pump and fake and throw to number 30, who breaks a tackle and goes upfield. Let's see how many yards he gets. The catch. It brings up 4th and short. The ball is at the 40, about the 22-yard line. They need about 2 yards. 4th and 1, actually. 4th and a long one. And we have a stoppage. So they called timeout after that. So 4th and 1. At 51 ticks left in the first half. The Ducks are on top of the visiting Dolphins. 14-6, but the Dolphins are trying to convert here. The ball's marked all the way down to the 5-yard line for the Dolphins. 1st and 10 after that penalty against the defense, the Ducks. 1st and goal. I believe it's about this 5-6 yard line with 51 ticks left in the clock here in the first half. 4 wide receiver set for the Dolphins. So Lance Dabini is in the shotgun. He wants to throw. He is running, and he is going to take a seat. That's a sack. 32 seconds left. 14-6 is our score. 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun for Dabini. He wants to throw for the end zone. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 10 now with 20 seconds left. in the half. The Dolphins trail 14-6 over the host, or trailing to the host Ducks. 4 wide receiver set, and we have a penalty. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 15 as they back up from the penalty to delay a game. Again, 4 wide receivers, 20 seconds left. We need to get into the end zone here from 15 yards out. Lance Tabini gets the ball. He wants to throw to the corner, and it is a penalty. Flag is thrown, so that should be 1st and goal at the 1 with 13 seconds. Now, I believe it's spotted at the 6.5, 7-yard line. We have 13 seconds left. 14-6 is the score. Dolphins have 2 receivers to the right. Full backfield. Lance Tabini hands it off to Shelton Banks, who's running and stumbling. Into the end zone he goes. We have a touchdown for the Dolphins. Looks like they're going to go for 2. The score is 14-12. Dolphins trail by 2 with 7 seconds left in this first half after this nice little sweep for Shelton Banks. All right, we have obviously miscommunication. So they're going to try that again. They're going for 2. What kind of formation do we got here? As the Dolphins trail by 2, 14-12. We have 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Full backfield, full house backfield. Lance Tabini behind center. 7 ticks left in this first half. Tabini is going to hand it off to Shelton Banks, who tries to spin his way out of trouble. He's still going. Does he get in? Did not get in. So we have a 2-point game, 14-12. Oh, this is marked wrong. This is on 30. It should be marked at 35, but. So 7 seconds left. There's the kick. Out of bounds. We're going to kick from the 25-yard line after the penalty. Seven seconds left. Kickoff coming. Number 3 for the Ducks. Ooh, good return for the Ducks. And that's it. That'll be halftime. Thing off to start the second half. The Ducks have a 14-12 lead here to start the third quarter. They're kicking it off to the visiting Dolphins. They're going to bring it up here. Good return so far. Norman Newberry to the 50, the 45, 40-yard line out of bounds. Ball in Duck territory at about the 41-yard line. 14:40 and ticking to go as we start the third quarter. Dolphins trail 14-12, but we're ready to go and get on the board here. And we have whistles and flags. It's the Ducks, 1st and 5 now for the Dolphins at the 36-yard line after the offsides penalty. Clock still ticks, 14-22, tick, tick, tick. Here in the third quarter, 2-point game, 14-12 is our score. The Dolphins trail the host Ducks. And we have another flag. 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins at the 31, now that the back-to-back penalties have moved the ball 10 yards. 14:07 and ticking here in the third quarter. Same score, 14-12. Dolphins trailing by 2. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. And it's going to be Shelton Banks up the middle. Nothing there. 2nd and 10. A gain of about a yard there, actually. So we'll put it at the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 9. 13-11 here in the third quarter to play. And a flag. Okay, that was a penalty against the Dolphins. Delay of game. Ball at the 35. 2nd and 14. Pitching it out to Banks. He's going to try to reverse Midfield, still struggling and falling forward. There's a flag. Okay, third down and 30. A penalty against the Dolphins, 15-yard block in the back, penalty. And we're gonna throw the ball. And he's trying to get loose, but he can't. He's to the 45. Situation, fourth and, I don't know, 20, 25, fourth and 25 from the 44-yard line of the Ducks. They will get the ball back after the Dolphins are going to punt. And the punt is away. And let's see if we get a good spot on this. Dribbling it down inside the 10. So good job there. With 11:06 to play in the third quarter. 14-12 is our score. The Ducks on top of the Dolphins, but they're pinned back deep. All the way back, well, they're calling it the 3, but it's more like the 2. First and 10. They have the ball and the lead, 14-12. 10:44 to play in the third quarter. Ducks are on offense. And they are going to throw, and it is, incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 for the Ducks from the 3-yard line, their own 3, with 10:33 to go in this third quarter. 14-12 is our score. Ducks on top by 2. And here's the play. They're going to run it, and they catch him in the backfield. Third down coming up, third and long. Facing. Third down and 12. The Ducks are pinned all the way back to the 1-yard line. 10:06 and ticking here, and a flag. So a penalty against the Ducks. So third and 13 from the 1-yard line. Tick, 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 9:41 to go, and here he is on the run. Quarterback in trouble, rolling to his right, throwing it, incomplete. Last play should have been considered a safety. The quarterback hit the pylon, but they didn't call it, and so it's a punt with 9:30 to go here in this third quarter. 14-12 is our score, 2-point game, and the penalty. From their back of their end zone with 9:17 and tick, tick, tick to play in the third. The punt is away. Norman Newberry is going to be back to pick it up, but they're getting away from it, letting it dribble on up to the 36. 35-yard line. The Dolphins were in this position last series. Now they got to keep the momentum going. First and 10, 8:45 to play in the third quarter. 14-12 is the score. They trail by 2. 4 wide receiver set. They're going to throw it, and it's caught. Raheem going to take that. Broadnex is going to take that ball and move the ball for a first down. Down to the 25-yard line. Keep it right here. 8:25 and tick, tick, tick here in the third quarter. The score is 14-12. The Dolphins trail by 2, but they're on the move with the first down here at the 25-yard line of the host Ducks. 4 wide receiver set for Lance DeBeanie. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And he will take this ball, keep it. Still looking to run, but he's going to take a sack. Second down for the Dolphins. Ball now at about the 27. Lance DeBeanie in the shotgun. 4 wide. Pressure comes. He throws. It's caught. Raheem Broadnex. Looks like we got another first down. Well, close. Let's see where they mark it. We're third and about 3 facing the Dolphins. 6:54 and ticking here in this third quarter. 14-12 is our score. The Dolphins trail by 2. They're on the doorstep here as they're getting in there down inside the 25. They're going to toss it over to Shelton Banks. Tries to turn the corner. And let's see if he got it. First down for the Dolphins. Dolphins are inside the 15-yard line now. First and 10. 6:20 and ticking go in this third quarter, and we have an injury. Looks like Seizure's coming out. One receiver to the right. No, let me rephrase that. 4 wide, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lance Dabini wants to throw. It's caught. He's going to try to shake and bake some more. Down to the 1, I believe. Well, let's see where they mark it. First and goal at the 2. 5:22 and ticking in this third quarter. Tick, tick, tick. Dolphins trail by 2, but they're on the doorstep. First and goal at the 2, 4 wide. Lance Dabini barking out some audibles. And he is going to hand it off in the backfield, and it's a loss. Third, second, oh, I guess it is third down. I thought it was a first down. 4 wide, 3rd and 6. Wait, we have something going. It's the Dolphins. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. Well, that's not good. All right, 3rd and 14 at the 14-yard line. It's 3rd down for the Dolphins. 3:57 to play in the third quarter. 14-12 is the score. Dabini wants to throw for the end zone, and it is incomplete. 4th down coming up. Full attempt by the Dolphins from the 14, so this will be a 31-yard attempt. And we have a whistle. All right, penalty against the Ducks. Make it a shorter field goal attempt. I believe it'll be a 26-yard field goal attempt now. The score is 14-12, as you can see the scoreboard in the background with 3 minutes and ticking here. 3:02, 3:03. And ran for it, did not get it. No points on that drive for the Dolphins, and the Ducks will take over, and they're running this clock. 2:36. Tick, 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 tick. You can see the scoreboard in the background. 1st and 10 for the Ducks. 14-12 lead they have, as you can see. They're backed up all the way to the deep in their territory. They're going to try to run it. Nothing doing there. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 10, deep in their own territory. Inside their 10, 1:33 and ticking in the third quarter. 14-12 is our score. Ducks on top. They're running it. A couple of yards. It'll bring up 3rd and long. For the Ducks, 3rd and 6 they're calling it. The 1:06 and ticking here in this third quarter. 14-12 is the score. Ducks on top of the Dolphins. They're looking for 6 yards on this play. They're throwing, and it's up, and it is incomplete. No completion on the play. 4th down. Ducks, 23 ticks left here in this third quarter. Tick, tick, 19, 18. They might let it run out as we have 4th down, and there will be a stoppage of play. The Ducks, 13 seconds left in this quarter. 2-point lead for the Ducks over the visiting Dolphins as they're getting ready to punt it away. And it is up and punted. Norman Newberry is going to await it. It takes a Dolphin bounce and down at about the 36-yard line. Here we are again. Let's try to get points this time, Dolphins. All right, Dolphins. Here we go. 4 wide from the 30, about the 36-yard line. Dabini is going to go shotgun. He's looking to throw. It's caught by Raheem. Broadnecks upfield down to the 35-yard line or 30-yard line. These refs are really sucking. They call a hold, so it's 1st down. Repeat 1st down, but they called like a 20-yard penalty on the holding on that last play. So we start the 4th quarter with a whistle. The 4th quarter is underway. 1st and 30 from the 47-yard line. Lance Dabini is going to throw. It's caught. Tristan Scott. He's off to the races. He's got a 1st down. Nicely done. They're inside the 20 now. Pitching out to Shelton Banks, trying to turn upfield for the Dolphins. In about 8. They're inside the 20, I believe. about the 17, 18 yard line. 2nd and 8, 13:43 to play in the ball game. The Dolphins trail 14-12. They're trying to take the lead here. They're throwing. It's incomplete. It's going for Raheem Broadneck's. Now an 8 for the Dolphins. I believe they're right around the 20. Can't tell exactly what yard line they're on. 2-point game. They trail 14-12 with 13:19 to go in the 4th quarter. Davini wants to throw on the 4 wide receiver set. He's going to run. Oh, he's going to throw for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Dolphins. All right, Tristan Scott juggled it. Came down with it. Or is it Scott? Tristan. Okay, they take the touchdown off the board and give a penalty to the Dolphins and back it up to the 40 on holding. So a 40-yard holding penalty. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is ridiculous. Shotgun formation. 4 wide. Davini in trouble. He's going to sling it. He's going deep. It's incomplete. And they throw the flag. So they're calling it another penalty against the Dolphins. And they ejected Caesar, our lineman. We'll punt it on 4th and 60. That is just ridiculous. Number 3 fumbles it. Ball is still loose. The worst officiated game in my life. All right, so Ducks have the ball, 1st and 10. They have a 2-point lead, 14-12, with 11:46 to go in the ball game. They've got the ball around the 25-yard line. They're going to run it. Nothing on that for the Ducks. 11 minutes to play and ticking in this football game in the 4th quarter. 14-12 is the lead, the Ducks over the Dolphins. And they're going to roll out to throw. Sack. Dolphins got him. They'll bring up 3rd down. So 4 wide receiver set for the Ducks as they lead 14-12 with 10-11 and ticking in this 4th quarter. 3rd and 15 to go. And we have flag. Penalty against the Ducks. 3rd and 20 now. Backed up deep, about inside the 15. Oh, the ball is loose. In the back of the end zone, they're throwing it. Intercepted. Interception by the Dolphins. After the interception, they go 4 wide. They set up shop inside the 30-yard line. 9-10 and ticking in this 4th quarter. 9:06, 05, tick, tick, tick. They're going to throw. Davini's going to throw it. He's got his man, Mayweather. Number 30, going to take it. Kenneth Avery, number 30 on the reception. All right, that'll bring up 2nd down and 7 after that 3-yard gain. 8:28 and ticking here in this 4th quarter. The Dolphins trail 14-12. They need some points here. They've got to overcome this horrible officiating. Shotgun formation on the 4 wide for Davini. Sets up the throw. He's going end zone. Overthrows his man, Tristan Scott. 3rd and 7 with 8:04 to go. And tick, tick, tick in this game. 14-12 is our score. Dolphins trail by 2. 4 wide receiver set. No, it is, but there's 3 to the left and 1 to the right. As Davini's going to be in the shotgun. And in trouble, he throws it. Mel is going to try to break a tackle and get a 1st down. Let's see how close he is. Let's see what they mark it down. It is a 1st down for the Dolphins. I believe it's the 15 they mark it. 1st and 10 at the 15. 4 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, to the left. Lance Davini pitches it out to Shelton Banks. He's going to try to cut it upfield. He's going to spin away, turns it up. Going to get some positive out of that, a couple yards. Down and about 5 for the Dolphins. 6:41 and ticking. They trail by 2, 14-12. They're on the doorstep. Davini sets up. He's going to be in trouble, and that's a sack. For the Dolphins, after the sack, 14-12 is our score. They need 15 yards here. Beanie's in trouble. He's going to that's thrown away. 4th down. So it looks like the 19-yard line. 4th and 15. Field goal unit coming on for the Dolphins with 5:38 to play in the ball game. It's a 14-12 game. The Ducks on top. Here comes a field goal attempt. 36-yard field goal attempt. It's a fake. Tristan Scott's going for the end zone. It's incomplete situation. We just had a pass interference on that 4th down play. So it gives the Dolphins an automatic 1st down with 5:32 to play. Gets spotted at about the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Again, the score is 14-12. The Dolphins trail by 2. We have 5:32 to play in the 4th quarter. And it's 1st and 10 at about the 12-yard line for the Dolphins. One receiver to the right, one to the left. And what is the deal here? Let's get things going. All right, here's our play. Fullback, tailback. 5:32 is what he wants the clock to be set to. Reset the clock. 5:34, tick, tick, tick. 5:29, ticking away in the 4th quarter. 14-12, ball at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Shelton Banks gets the handoff. A couple of yards. 2nd down. And about 8 for the Dolphins. From the 10-yard line, Beanie's going to throw. Knocked away. Incomplete. 3rd down for the Dolphins. 4:53 to play. They trail 14-12. They're on the doorstep here. 3rd and 8 from the 10. Beanie gets the snap. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted. Field goal unit comes on. Now, going for the field goal. With 4:46 to play. Another busted field goal. Tristan Scott is going to try to throw it into the end zone. It's over with their 2-point lead with 4:40 to play in the ball game. Deep in their own territory. 10-yard line. And they want to throw incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down and 10 for the Ducks. 4:35 to play in the ball game. 2-point game. Ducks are going to throw. It's dropped. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10 for the Ducks with their 2-point lead, 14-12. They're going 4 wide. Deep in their own territory here. Throwing it. And it's up. And it is incomplete. No flag. With 4:23, we should get the ball back here. For the Ducks, with 4:23 to play, it's a 14-12 ball game. The visiting Dolphins are trailing by 2 to the host Ducks in the crappiest officiating game I've ever seen. They're going to punt out of their end zone, so the Dolphins should get good field position here. Let's see if Norman Newberry will get a chance to return this punt. And it's low snap. It is up. Newberry's back to get it. He falls on it at the 30-yard line, or 50-yard line. The Dolphins trailing by 2 with 4:15 to play. Lance Dabini at quarterback, 4 wide receiver set. He wants to drop back and throw. He's looking to throw, and it is overthrown. 4:09 to play. The Dolphins at the 50-yard line, 2nd and 10. Score is 14-12. The Ducks lead by 2. Let's see if the Dolphins can get this thing closed as Lance Dabini's in the shotgun. 4-receiver set. And they fake the handoff. They're going to throw it. Norman Newberry caught it. He's got it. First down. 27-yard line. The Dolphins have 1st and 10. 4 minutes to play. They trail by 2, 14-12. 4-wide receiver set for Lance Dabini in the shotgun for the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. He's got the ball. He wants to throw. He's in trouble. He's going to take a sack. 3:30 and ticking in the 4th quarter. 2-point game, 14-12. Dolphins trail by 2 against the host Ducks. 4-wide receiver set here on 2nd down and 10 from about the 30-yard line. Or 2nd and 13. Dabini in trouble. Knocked down. That'll bring up 3rd down. Down now, 3rd and 13 from the 30 as the Dolphins trail by 2, 14-12. 3:08 to play in the ball game. 4-wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun for Lance Dabini, the quarterback. He's got it. He's going to throw for the corner. Incomplete. 13 from the 30. Shelton Banks lines up for the punt. And he gets the punt off. And they're going to down it deep in the territory there. Ducks will be buried deep with 2:53. From the 5-yard line, the Ducks will have it with 2:53 to play. They have a 2-point lead, 14-12. 1st and 10. Dolphins want to try to get this ball back. And they run it. Nothing doing there. Good defense by the Dolphins. Ducks lose a yard on that previous play. We called timeout, so it's 2nd and 11 from about the 4-yard line with 2:44 to play in the ball game. And the Ducks will run it again. That'll bring up 3rd down. Called timeout. All right, so there was no timeout called. There's 3rd down and 11 from the 4-yard line, and the Ducks can let it run down to the 2-minute warning without calling a play, but they will call a play. 3rd down, and they're going to throw it, and is it caught? Let's see what the call for the Ducks. As the Ducks are going to be able to run out the clock now, as that was the 2-minute warning, and they're just going to bleed out this clock, it looks like. Ball at the 20-yard line. Throwing, draws back to throw. No, incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Ducks with 1:49 to play in the ball game. And they will hand it off. 3rd down coming up. 10 from about the 24-yard line. The Ducks face 3rd and 10. There's 1:10 left in the game, and ticking away. They're bleeding it for all it's worth. And we have a penalty. Here, 3rd and 15 for the Ducks. With a 2-point lead, it's 14-12. The host Ducks on top of the visiting Dolphins. 3rd and 15 from the 19-yard line with 55 seconds left. They're going to run it. And tries to turn it upfield. Not enough for the 1st down. 4th down coming up with 43 seconds left. 29 seconds and ticking on 4th down and 9. And the Ducks are going to let this clock run out.
Run it back! Run it back!
So what they're going to do is they're going to put 13 seconds on the clock. The Ducks will punt it on 4th and 9. from the 24-yard line. And we will get a punt return with 13 seconds left. Ducks have a 2-point lead, 14-12 here in the fourth quarter. Dolphins trail by 2. Let's see what we can do here. And the punt is a shank. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Touchdown, Dolphins! Touchdown, Dolphins! We have just scored to make it 18-14 with 3 seconds left to go. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. That was incredible. Here we go. It's not over. With 3 seconds left, we got to get this extra point going. No penalties, guys. Extra point blocked. 18-14 is our score. The Dolphins on top with 3 seconds left to play. What a miracle. All right, let's see if we can kick this thing off and end the game. All right, 3 seconds left. Here comes the kickoff. If we don't give up a touchdown, we have the win. 18-14 is the score. The Dolphins visiting from Los Angeles here in Phoenix against the host Ducks. Squibs it. Number 20 is going to try to lateral it to number 7. He's still going back. We just need to tackle these guys. He's down. No, it's a forward lateral. This game is over. This game is over. The Dolphins have come from behind here in the fourth quarter and won the ball game. The Dolphins will go to the playoffs and face the National City Bears in 2 weeks. The Southwest Ducks will travel to the Hollywood Stars in 2 weeks for the first round of the CFA playoffs. Congratulations, Dolphins, for an outstanding come-from-behind win against all odds and against all of these refs. What a ridiculous officiating crew we had to face tonight. Good stuff, though. We got the win. The Dolphins go on to victory here in Phoenix. Final score, 18-14, Dolphins over the Ducks. Thank you. I've been your host. I'm Jay Tando. Hope you've enjoyed this regular season. Let's look forward to the playoffs in 2 weeks.